So, you already know the basics. CC, buffs, lane swap, peel, all that good stuff. But now your teammates are shouting things like, freeze the wave, rotate top and fast shove. Or even worse, your macro is trash, bro. Yeah, welcome to Advanced Mobile Legends, where the terms get scarier than a Fed fanny. But don't worry, in the next few minutes, I'm breaking down 10 more MLBB terms you absolutely need to understand if you want to climb ranked and stop feeling like the confused one on the team. Let's start with a classic, freeze the lane. It sounds cool, but what does it mean? Freezing just means holding the minion wave near your tower without pushing it. You last hit, let the enemy minions stack up, and keep the wave close. Why? Because it's safe. You get farm, and the enemy laner has to walk into danger just to last hit, making them perfect gank bait. Smart players do this especially when they're behind, or when they know their jungler is nearby. Now sometimes you don't want to freeze, you want to shove the wave fast. That's called fast push. Clear it quickly, rotate, help mid, take jungle vision, it's all about tempo. If your hero is good at clearing waves like Beatrix, X.Borg, or Valentina, fast push becomes a massive advantage. Speaking of movement, ever heard someone say, kite him? Kiting means you're hitting the enemy while backing away. It's like that annoying marksman that just won't stay still. Wan, Kimmy, Brody, they're all great at kiting. You deal damage, reposition, dodge skills, and basically frustrate the enemy into missing everything. Then we've got a spicy one, invade. Invading means entering the enemy jungle early, usually with your roamer or mid laner, to steal buffs or just mess with the enemy jungler. You'll see this with Grok, Hilda, or Basha teams, they're built for chaos. But fair warning, if you go in alone, it's not an invade. It's suicide. Let's talk pickoffs. These are those sweet moments where your Franco lands a hook, or you catch a squishy in a bush. It's not a full team fight. It's a quick 5v4 setup. One clean kill before the fight even starts, and boom, advantage secured. Smart players always look for these windows, especially before Lord fights. Now here's where the mindset shifts, objectives over kills. You'll hear people say, don't chase, get the tower. That's the core of objective-based play. The goal is to win the map, not flex your 15 kills while your base is gone. And here's where two very important concepts come in: macro and micro. Macro is all the big picture stuff. When to rotate, when to trade towers, when to freeze a wave. It's map knowledge, timing, vision, the brains of the game. Micro, that's your hands, your mechanical skills. Hitting combos, dodging ults, using flicker at the perfect moment. You could have insane mechanics, but if your macro is bad, you'll still lose games. That's why some boring players always win, because their map sense is elite. Now let's throw in a bit of spice: burst. Burst is when you deal massive damage in one go. Like Eudora, Saber, Gasion, these guys don't poke. They delete. If you hear your team yelling, burst him, it means stop poking and full send that combo. And finally, something every good team understands: trading. Trading means giving up one thing to get something more valuable. Maybe you lose top tower, but your jungler secures turtle. Maybe your support dies, but you take Lord. It's not about perfection, it's about value. So there you have it. 10 more MLBB terms that'll help you talk like a coach and think like a champion. Use these in your games, and I promise you'll start seeing the map differently. Not just reacting, but controlling it. And if you haven't watched part 1 yet, go check that out first so you don't miss the foundation. Cheers.